What's going on, everybody? I have a question for you. So today's question is, what do you think Sledgehammer Games' next COD will be? What will their next Call of Duty game be like? Is it going to be Advanced Warfare 2? Are we going to see some more exo suits and boost jumping and strafing and all that deliciousness that you guys want in every Call of Duty game? No, I'm just kidding. But I bring this question up because you guys know what I want. I want a World War II shooter, right? Or a Cold War shooter like Black Ops 1. They need to go all the way back. Alright? Enough of this futuristic, near future bullcrap. I'm not a fan. Now, I get it. Put yourself in the developer's shoes and say, alright guys, look. What game do we want to make? We have to make something that every developer here that is designing this game would want to make and play. So obviously, number one, either all of these developers want to make these futuristic games, or number two, they're being told by Activision, some high up CEO, that they should make this type of shooter, right? And put the stamp on it and call it Call of Duty with something else. Advanced Warfare, Ghost Warfare, Modern Warfare, Poopy Warfare, this is our warfare, whatever. But my question is, I mean, I get it, I understand. You're the developer, you have all the right in the world. I'm gonna put myself in your shoes. Like, if I was gonna make a game, I would focus on what I wanted to. Like, for instance, whoever's idea was to put in the target finder in Black Ops 2, they might have thought that was a pretty cool idea. Now, to the fans, some people like using that because it gives them that advantage over other people if they're, they have a hard time seeing, or like if they have a really crappy computer and their graphics are just like, disgusting. Some people like that, a lot of people don't. Those are usually the rushers. Like, why are you camping up there with an LMG target finder? Like, they just hate campers in general. So I get it from each perspective. You gotta understand, these developers are going to put in whatever they want to, whatever they think that fits the game and the genre of it, the setting, the year, everything. They're gonna go ahead and go all out with it. Either if they're being told to put this in or take that out, who knows? It's their game. So put yourself in the dev's shoes and kind of think of what it's like to make your own game. You're gonna do what you want to do, right? So for me, I would make like a World War II shooter. I would stick with the modern era. I know that's kind of buggy, and people want something different right now, but it's, to me, making modern shooters is way better than making futuristic shooters. That's just my opinion. That's how I feel. I would probably switch back and forth between like World War II shooters and modern shooters. I might even go ahead and say, if I was around as long as Call of Duty, 10 plus years, you have to do something different. So I understand from that perspective. But anyway, back to the question. What do you think Sledgehammer Games' next COD will be? They could do really anything. They brought out Advanced Warfare. You have Modern Warfare on the market. You have Black Ops from Treyarch. You have Ghost from iDubbbz. And, just look at the titles. They can say, okay, we're going to take a break from these exosuits. It's really cool that they brought these movements and whatnot into Call of Duty because it's never been done before. But is it really necessary to make a futuristic game year after year after year with different developers? I don't think so. It would be nice to see them take a break from Advanced Warfare and say, hey, let's just bring out another title kind of like IW did, Infinity Ward, and they said, you know what? Instead of making Modern Warfare, we're gonna make Call of Duty Ghost. So instead of Sledgehammer Games coming out and saying we're gonna make Advanced Warfare 2, let's take a break from this and make a different type of Call of Duty game that's like World War II, maybe Cold War era type of, you know, whatever game shooter, or just another modern shooter. You don't have to call it Modern Warfare. You can do what, you know, IW did and call it Ghost. You can call it something else, Resurrection. You can call it Steam. You can call it, you know, a freaking recycling bin, whatever. Who cares? Just as long as it's not another futuristic type shooter. That's all I'm saying. So they can switch it up, but will they switch it up is the question. I do not know. So what do you guys think Sledgehammer's game or next Call of Duty game will be? Leave your thoughts down below. I'm Wartank. I'm out of here. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.